Hey Aries, welcome to your November monthly tarot reading. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Check out your other placements for additional messages, as these are general readings. Messages may or may not apply, so just take what does and leave what doesn't for the next person. If this reading doesn't resonate right away, this could be something that happens down the line, as I can be picking up on past, present, or future energies. So if that's the case, just keep this in your back pocket. I may also be picking up on somebody in or around your environment, whether that's a friend, family member, co-worker, partner, ex-partner. So whoever you're dealing with, you may have to swap the roles. And I swear a lot, so if you don't like swearing, click off this video. So with that being said, let's see what messages need to come through for the month of November, what we can expect for you guys. And yeah, so let's see. What messages do we have for Aries for November 2019? Oh, Death wanted to pop right out. Death wanted to pop out. So a major transformation, major cycle is coming to an end, and something new is starting. What messages do we have for Aries for November 2019? Any messages for Aries from now to November 2019? Any messages for Aries for November 2019? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for November 2019? Show me clearly. What messages do we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus 2019 for November? My words are backwards. What messages do we have for Aries? Come on, deck. Oh, this card wanted to come out. Ooh, the devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, so just 2 cards, please, for Aries, November 2019. Alright, that was very quick and straight to the point. So, alright, Aries, so for November, it's definitely looking like you're closing out a chapter. You're closing out a cycle, and something is wrapping up. Okay, you could be dealing with a Scorpio here, but this is all about change. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Death isn't a bad thing, okay? You may be going through a transformation. This could be an ending to a toxic cycle. We do have the devil coming out, and you could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. But you could have been dealing with a toxic relationship, toxic friendship, toxic mindset, a place. Whatever it is, I think you're freeing yourself from it. You're cutting it out of your life. Queen of Swords mode. You could be dealing with a Libra, or you may have Libra in your chart, but you're protecting what matters to you. You're realizing, you're recognizing that there's something in your life that is not good and needs to come to an end. This could be codependency, drug abuse, anything that's unhealthy. This could be like an unhealthy sleeping habit, or like say you're getting like 4 hours of sleep. I don't know why that came in my head. Or like, you know, you're not getting enough sleep. Or maybe this is like something like not sticking to your plans, or working out, or being healthy, or maybe you're overeating, or maybe you're undereating, or like something that's not healthy. But that's coming to an end. You're making changes in November. You're making changes, and we do have the Ace of Pentacles coming out. So this is something sustainable, something that's going to be really good for you, really long term, and it's going to really benefit you in the end. You're going to have to put a lot of work and effort into it, but it's going to pay off. That's really what I'm getting from this. And you're going to be rewarded for whatever you end up doing. So say you cut something out, there's going to be a blessing. Every ending has a new beginning, all right? So let's start clarifying and see what is happening here. So let's go into death, please. What's coming to an end for Aries in the month of November? What's death talking about? Can you show me clearly, please? For Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, tell me about death. Tell me about death for Aries. Okay, so what's coming to an end here? We have Strength at the bottom of the deck. Underneath that, 3 of Cups. Okay, so it's looking like, now you may be dealing with a water sign, because we do have quite a bit of water coming out for this one card. But first card out, clarifying death out here. We have the 9 of Swords. So you may be experiencing a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, something that's just keeping you up at night, you know. You can't fall asleep. You're just tossing and turning. Oh, my laptop's overheating. Sorry about that. So it's something that keeps you up at night, tossing and turning. You can't get out of your head. Something that makes you sad, or was making you sad, disappointment, guilt, anything. But you are releasing this. This is coming to an end. So maybe you've been feeling like this for a while now, or this is how you're feeling in your past, but this is coming to an end. For real. Like, this is coming to an end. Maybe you are caught up at night reminiscing about somebody you care about, or you had a strong connection with, or somebody that you invested a lot of time and emotion into. And you're stuck up at night wondering why things went the way they did. Maybe a connection came to an ending. Maybe you had to leave somebody behind. Little do you know, though, even though there are some cups that are spilt, there's still something that's still standing. Right? He just needs to turn around and look at what's still there. Oh, ooh, oops. Okay, I just knocked my phone. That scared me. I'm like a little jumpy today. But yeah, see, there's two cups standing still. There's still something that's tangible. And with this Ace of Pentacles here, this may not be the end. I don't know why that came through. It's like, if this is a person, if this is a relationship, maybe it was unhealthy, right? Maybe they're unhealthy. Something here wasn't right, though. We'll go into that because I don't want to, like, jump to conclusions. But there was something that was just not right. Maybe it was codependency. Maybe... underneath strength, we have the Three of Cups. 4 Wands. So you're holding your strength. You're staying strong. You're getting past this. You're using that inner strength and compassion and understanding. And maybe there's somebody in or around your environment that's having compassion towards you and is supporting you and helping you get through this stage, this period. Either way, though, things are going to go up from here. Okay, the worst is over. I know Ten of Swords isn't out, but, like, I'm feeling like the worst is almost over, because Death is the first card that came out. So whatever this was, it's gonna close out real quick. Like, this is the first card that came out in your reading. Like, don't worry. So if you're in this right now, stay strong. You'll get past this. It's not going to last forever. Like, that's what I'm seeing here. You're going to be releasing, because the Devil in this deck, it says, I am free from whatever is holding me back. I don't know if it's focusing, but if it is focused, you can read that. And you're going to be releasing something that has been holding you back, that wasn't good for you, that was keeping you from growing or expanding. So let's go into the Devil. Like I said, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, or Scorpio. But again, those are just the signs coming up in this spread. Or Leo, because we did have strength that showed out. So show me what the Devil's talking about. What's this toxicity? What's this holding Aries back? Can you show me clearly for the Devil for November 2019? Okay, so you're releasing any pain, any hurt. With the Two of Pentacles reversed and the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You could have, yeah, see, we have more Capricorn energy coming out with the Queen of Pentacles. Also could be Earth. This is what I'm seeing. These 3 cards are reversed, but I'm glad that they are, because we don't want this to be upright. You're trying to release any hurt, any pain, because right here, when we were clarifying Death, we had the 5 of Cups. And it's looking like whatever this anxiety, this sadness is regarding a person, a connection, friendship, I mean, hey, this could be regarding work too, or workplace, and maybe somebody treated you badly. I don't know your situation, but either way, whatever it is that's keeping you up at night, you're releasing this, you're healing from this, okay? You're dropping this with the Two of Pentacles reversed. You're releasing it. You're letting it go. You're freeing yourself. And with the Queen of Pentacles reversed, now maybe there was somebody who was self-centered, or it was all about them, their way or the highway, didn't really consider how you were feeling. I'm also feeling like this person was pretty flaky, unreliable, and wasn't there when you needed them the most. Let's see if there's anything else. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Sun here. Yeah, so once you release this, and once you move on from this, and you release the pain, the hurt, there's going to be major happiness here. Major happiness. I heard abundance as well, so maybe you're going to be focusing more on your coin and your own foundation, your own security. We have the... we have the Lovers reverse, so again, you could be dealing with Gemini, but this was a connection I'm feeling, or like a soul type connection, okay? Doesn't have to be somebody that is your best friend. They could be your worst enemy, but they had a huge impact on your life for whatever reason. They taught you a valuable lesson. We have the Ten of Swords underneath that. So there could have been deception, okay? I'm gonna just be straight up. There could have been lies, hurt, deceitful shit. Whatever they did though, it caused you a lot of pain and disappointment. Maybe you thought higher of this person, but either way, you're not going to let this person hold you back anymore. This could have been a commitment. We have the Hierophant here. It could have been dealing with Taurus. We also have the Four of Cups reversed and Judgment. This is some divine timing shit. Like, this was some divine shit. It was meant to teach you a lesson. You have to make a judgment call. Maybe you're judging yourself too harshly. Maybe you're giving yourself a hard time based off the situation. Maybe you feel like a fool. And that's, hey, we all make mistakes. We all go through situations like this. And we're like, why did I do this? Or why did this happen? Or like, I'm such an idiot. Or like, don't do that to yourself, okay? Just learn from the mistakes. No longer needing to cry over the spilt milk. Don't dwell on the past. You can't go back in time to Control-Alt-Delete. Like, there's no backspace button. You can't change it. What you can do, though, is take that wisdom, that knowledge that you learned from this experience and grow from it and have a better future, right? You don't have to repeat the same old things. So let's go into the Ace of Pentacles. See, because with every ending, there's a new beginning. Ace of Pentacles out here. Something tangible, something long-term, something that's going to be really rewarding, and it's like something that's going to pay off in the end, for sure. But you got to put the time and effort in. Because the universe isn't going to just be like, oh, here you go. Like, it's not going to be just handed to you. Like, you open your door and it's right there. Like, you got to work for it. You got to put the time and effort in. You're going to have to make some changes, because if you don't make changes and you just stay where you are, how can you expect anything to change if you're not changing your ways too, right? For whoever needs to hear that. Chariot reversed. Turn with the Ace of Pentacles. I don't feel called to use this card because I wasn't even ready. I was still shuffling, so just give me a second. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times for the Ace of Pentacles, because I was busy talking, so like I wasn't really focusing on the card. Tell me what the Ace of Pentacles for Aries in November. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This just flipped out all by itself. We have the Sun here. And we have the Page of Cups reversed. Not Ace. Sorry. So, again, whoever this person was that caused you pain, or maybe it was multiple people for some, I feel like there's very little to no communication right now, but I think that's good, because if there was communication, it could be a distraction from you focusing on your happiness, focusing on yourself, your stability, your own independence, your new beginning here. If there was communication, or if there, say you are communicating with somebody, but it's just very weak, or like very like not as much as it used to be, it's a blessing, okay? Because you need to focus on your happiness and security right now. You can't be worrying about this, because it's only going to hold you back, and you just freed yourself from this. You don't need to keep holding on to this when you have to focus on new things, because keep holding on to the past, new shit is just going to be missed out on, right? You don't want that. Talking about the Ace of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. See, this is what happens after this ending happens. So yeah, so right, I was saying the worst is over. The worst is over. Okay, because the Ten of Swords happened in your past, okay? Because after this horrible ending, you gain your stability back, you release yourself from this, and you find your own happiness. So it's a blessing in disguise. You're probably going to be a lot more happier off than you were before. Wow, these cards be flying the hell out. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. See, you're probably focusing on your coin, your money, your status, your independence, your work, your job, your career, a business idea. And the Three of Cups. You're coming together with people, you're celebrating. This is looking like a great time. November is going to be really good for you. It's going to be a little bit challenging. It may test you a little bit, but I'm telling you that the rewards are going to be worth it, okay? There's always got to be a balance. No matter how shitty a situation is, just know that things will balance out, okay? So you've been going through the worst thing in your entire life, and you're like, I can't believe this is happening. Well, don't worry, because yes, right now it may be the worst thing, but hey, 6 months from now, you may be having the best life, right? You have no idea what's coming in your future. And then we have the Hermit reverse. You could be dealing with a Virgo, but it's looking like you're coming out of your comfort zone. You're coming out of a period of isolation, or even feeling alone. And you can be coming together with people who really motivate you, those who want to support you and be there for you and push you to succeed and become even stronger. You have people, or you will meet people that want to motivate you and help you. And then they're going to remind you to stand up for yourself and not tolerate shit from anybody. With the Queen of Swords here. These people that you're coming together with, like, these could be friends, family member, co-workers, people you meet, I don't know. They're going to help you, they're going to motivate you, and they're going to be like, hey, Aries, let's do this. Let me help you. Like, how can I help you? Oh, you need a shoulder to cry on, you need somebody to vent to, I'm here for you. Let's pick you back up. Let's pick you back up. Let's get you back on your feet. And you're that bitch. You're that bitch. And you're going to be like this. Cutting that shit out of your life. You don't need it anymore. You need to surround yourself with people who support you. Especially during times like this, like, for sure. So, let's go into the Queen of Swords, please, for Aries. No, November, not October. Ooh, there we go. The Chariot, upright. Could be dealing with a Cancer. This is you taking confident forward action. You're just going for it. You're just going for it. You're trusting. It's like, here's the thing. You have trust within yourself. You have trust within the universe. Look at him. He is trusting these horses to pull him. Because these horses could just be like, nah, fuck you. And then, like, you know, like, fling him out of the cart, the carriage or whatever that he's sitting in. But he's trusting them to lead the way. And they're trusting him. Right? So there's a balance of trust. You trusting yourself, you trusting your intuition, you trusting the universe, and where you are right now is exactly where you need to be right now. Can we have the Queen of Swords? Ooh, the Emperor. And the Four Wands. Yes, the Emperor. You're taking control. You're taking control. And you're making changes for yourself so that you can be happier. And you don't have to be in this state of mind anymore. Things can change. Things don't always stay the same. Things never stay the same, actually. Things are constantly changing at a rate. So just remember, whenever you're experiencing or going through a hard time, things will pick up, things will change. You just got to take control of yourself. You can't control anything around you. You can't control the people around you. You can't control the weather. You can't control if it's sunny out or cloudy, okay? But what you can control is how you deal and handle these situations that you experience and how you're going to let it affect you. You're in control. You're the boss. You're the boss, Aries. Don't let this shit bring you down. Use it to motivate you. Use it to strengthen you and push you to succeed and become even better. And look at this, the Four Wands. Isn't that beautiful? Stability, foundation, success, celebration. People are cheering you on. You see that? There's a whole crowd over here. Whole crowd. And they're like, woo, Aries, we knew you could do this. We believed in you. We knew that you had it in you. You got this. And so this is what I'm feeling like. You're going to be surrounding yourself, or you're going to come across a whole new soul tribe or new people that are going to help motivate you and strengthen you and push you to succeed, push you to oh my God, can I speak? Push you to keep going and to follow your dreams, follow those passions, not let this past bullshit hold you back. You're releasing yourself from this. You're healing from this, and you're going to continue to be stronger. So let's see what the extended timelines are looking like, or expected timelines are looking like. So after this, what can we expect? What are the expected timelines for, I heard of Virgo, so maybe you're dealing with Virgo. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What are the expected timelines for Aries for November 2019? What are the expected timelines for Aries? What are the expected timelines for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? For November 2019, what are the expected timelines for Aries? Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Swords come out. Four of Swords reverse. I feel like you're just going to be taking action. I'll keep these cards. Let's do two more. What are the expected timelines for Aries? What are the expected time? Ooh, perfect. Perfect. Aries, so your expected timelines are looking good. It's looking positive. You're staying strong. You're holding that inner strength. You could be dealing with a Leo. You may have Leo in your chart, but either way, you're having compassion towards yourself, and you're allowing yourself to find the inner strength to move forward so that this no longer holds you back. You're staying strong and you're realizing I can get through whatever comes my way. Nothing can stop me. Only I can stop myself. Nobody can stop me from getting what I want or achieving what I want or having the life that I want, following the dreams that I'm passionate about. Nobody can stop me. Only I can stop myself. Are you going to let your fears or your stresses, your sadness stop you from receiving and living the best life you could? Or are you going to let it just stop you and you're like, you know what? It's not even worth it. My fears take control. No, you are taking control. You are taking control, Aries. You're finding that strength. You're finding that balance. You're finding that compassion. People are finding compassion for you and supporting you to become even stronger, even better. This is just what I've been saying. This whole reading is just like, you can deal with whatever comes your way. You know what? You're also going to be choosing your battles carefully with the Knight of Swords, okay? You're not going to be worrying or giving your energy to those who don't deserve it, those who don't deserve you. Especially those who have been draining or taking advantage of you. You're not, no. No longer. I'm going to let that happen anymore. I'm not going to let people take advantage of me. I'm not going to let people walk all over me as if I'm a fucking mat on the floor, a dusty old mat where people lay their shoes. Not anymore. I'm picking myself up. Nobody can stop me. And I'm choosing my battles carefully. I'm going to be very careful. I'm going to decipher who's real, who's fake, who has their real intentions, who are actually there for me when I need them the most versus those who just come to me when they need something. Who are there by my side when I'm going through shit, when I'm at my lowest versus those who are only there when I'm at my best, right? Because those who are there for you when you're at your lowest, rock bottom, you hit rock bottom, those are the real ones. Not the ones who only come when they see that you're living your best life. No. And so therefore with this Knight of Swords, you're very straightforward. You can see people's real intentions. With the Four of Swords reversed, this is you taking action. What are you taking action towards? Well, we had the Ace of Pentacles in the last spread. Look, we have the Seven of Pentacles. That's a big jump. We jumped 6. Seven of Pentacles, you're planting those seeds, planting those manifestations, waiting for your fruits of your labor to come in. This is great. See, you're not letting that shit hold you back anymore. You aren't. You're like, nope, you know what? I'm using that as motivation, and I'm going to work my ass off to get what I want. And these little bitches from the past, people who hurt me, betrayed me, they're going to regret it one day, and they're going to get their justice. They're going to get their karma. And not my damn fault. What you want me to do about it? I'm going to be living my best life. Nobody can stop me. Trusting your ideas, trusting your direction, trusting where you are in this moment. Whew, let's clarify. Which one should we go first? Okay, let's go strength. There's a lot of air energy throughout this whole reading. Like a lot of mental, it's like death in the very first card that death came out. I feel like you're also going through like a mentally transformation. Like your mental, your head, your brain, your whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you're mentally going through a transformation. You're realizing, you're picking up a new way of thinking and seeing things. I really am feeling that in this reading. We have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You're very intuitive too. You're picking up on people's vibes and you're trusting your gut feeling, trusting that intuition, trusting what you're feeling and not questioning it. Okay, strength, right. Sorry, sidetracked. Tell me about strength, please, for the expected timelines. Tell me about strength, please. Ooh, where was that? Ooh, we got the Empress. Okay. Tell me about strength. Queen of Swords again coming out at the bottom of the deck. I'm liking this. Okay, and we also have the Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Alright, so let me start from the first card that came out. We have the Five of Wands. So you know what I was saying? Choosing your battles carefully. Choosing the conflict. Choosing, oh, should I involve myself in this or should I stay out of it? You're very good at this. You're deciphering. Is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy? Is this really worth the fight? And look at this. You're the Empress. There's so much growth. There's so much potential. And people see you as this Empress or Emperor if you're a male watching this or whoever, whatever. All right. Male or masculine or feminine. I can't. My brain today. Either way, you're glowing. People see Like, you work your way up. You're the Empress. You're not a page. You're not a little knight. No. You're the Empress. And the High Priestess that came out. Oh, well, it's gone, right? I shuffled. I forgot. The High Priestess, the Empress. That's really good. That's really positive. You're raising your vibration. And look at this. With the Six of Pentacles, the work you put in, the effort you put in, you receive. What you put in is what you get out, right? You're working towards relationships that are equal balance, not a one-way street. You're investing yourself into connections that are equal give and take. Not one-sided, not breadcrumbs, not unrequited. You know how it goes. And those are the people that are helping you move forward and find that strength, okay? You're not alone. You're not alone. Let's go into the Knight of Swords here. We have the Knight of Swords, please, for Aries in November. Expected timelines. Tell me about the Knight of Swords for Aries. What's this? Ace of Cups. Tell me the Knight of Swords for Aries. Ooh, okay. So first card out, we have the Ace of Cups. See? Choosing your battles carefully, choosing who's real, who's fake, who has their best interests. And there may be somebody new coming in. Like I was saying earlier with the Three of Cups, there may be new people that you're meeting, or maybe these are already the people that are really good to you. Either way, though, you're going to either be deepening connections with people already, or you're going to be welcoming in new energy, new relationships, whether this is platonic and just friendships, or this is actually romantic. Either way, though, there's going to be opportunities for emotional fulfillment. And you're going to have to use your own intuition and choose and decide who's really real versus who's not. But you got that intuition. You trust yourself. You're good at that. Don't worry. Don't stress about that. Cycles are closing. Like I was saying, the first card out, we had death. Now we have the world. This is the last card in the major arcana. Things are coming to an end. Things are wrapping up. A cycle is closing. Look at this. We have the Wheel of Fortune. A cycle is closing. Things are changing. Like I was saying before, things never stay the same. Things are constantly always on the move. Things are always constantly changing by the second, by the minute. Nothing stays the same. So remember that whenever you're going through some tough times, remember it's not going to be like this forever. There's always got to be a balance. There's always got to be the bad to the positive, up to the down, black to the white, right? And the Four of Wands here. Again, the same card. People cheering you on. Celebration. I already talked about this. Rewind if you want to hear it again. Four of Wands. Telling you. Let's go into the Four of Swords reverse. This is you taking action. I know it already. Like, I just know it. Taking action to your manifestations and making a difference and changing things. And people are going to be blown away. Like, whoa, Aries really did that. Tell me about the Four of Swords reverse for Aries. Oh, we got a stack here. Okay, yeah, so see, look at this. You may actually be leaving those people who have the wrong intentions out in the cold. You're ghosting them. You're leaving them out in the dark, left and right, because they're not real. You can tell. You can sniff it. You can smell the shit. You can smell the bullshit. And you're like, I learned my lesson before. Nice try, but I'm not going to fall for it this time. And look, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. An opportunity for your abundance. Seven of Pentacles, right? Something that's going to be slow, but really stable, and it's going to be worth it in the end. This is very reliant and reliance. Maybe you're meeting somebody who's very reliable. Because before, in the past, and regarding the Devil, the Queen of Pentacles reverse came out. Somebody was very unreliable. So maybe you're coming across somebody who will be reliable, who will be there when you need them the most. Bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands. Underneath that, Four of Swords reverse. Double confirmation. Underneath that, Ten of Pentacles. Underneath that, Nine of Wands. The Lovers. Two of Cups. Justice. Oh my God. So it's literally saying, like, there's going to be an opportunity presented to you. This could be regarding the workplace. And this is going to be you taking action, right? Taking action towards those manifestations. Being patient and just going for it. You're going to be persistent. You're going to put the work and time and effort in because you know in the end it's going to be worth it. 6 months from now, you're going to thank yourself. You're going to look back and be like, damn, I really came a long way. And then look at this. 10 of fucking Pentacles. Major abundance, major success. You fucking got this, Aries. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles here. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles, please, for Aries. Tell me about the 7 of Pentacles for Aries, please. 3 of Pentacles, see collaboration, working together with people in and around your environment. 7 of Pentacles, clarifying the 7 of Pentacles. Being patient, waiting for your fruits of your labor to grow and come forward. You got to put the effort in, like I was saying in a couple other readings before. You know, you plant a garden, there's weeds, and there's things you got to pick out. You got to water the garden, you got to fertilize it, make sure it's growing nice and strong. Because if you don't take care of it, the fruits won't be good, or they'll be small. But if you take good care of it, and you give it the right love it needs, light, attention, and light from the sun, it's going to grow nice and big, right? 3 of Pentacles here, talking about collaboration, working together. You could be meeting, like I was saying before, meeting new people, or people around you supporting you and listening to you and helping you grow and succeed. This could be talking about the workplace. Anything else for the 7 of Pentacles? Justice. Again, justice. Your balance, your justice is this. Success. Things are changing. So keep going. You could be dealing with a Libra. Alright, let's get some advice. But I'm telling you, man, finding that strength is going to make a huge difference. You're going to be seeing so many good changes, so many positive changes, okay? So no matter how shitty this situation may have been in your past or currently right now. Oh, look at this. And we have the Tower reversed. Rebuilding yourself. Rebuilding a foundation. 8 of Pentacles. Putting the time and work and effort in. Oh. Okay, let's get advice. But yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, using the strength to push forward. Even if you may not even feel like it. You doing it, it's going to be worth it in the end. You're going to thank yourself later. Alright, so let's get some advice for Aries, please. Any advice for Aries for November 2019? Let's do one more. What advice do we have for Aries? What advice do we... Okay. Alright. Yeah, the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. See? Confident forward action. Aries, so your advice here. 7 of Swords, taking good care of what you value. Coming up with a plan. Okay, because in the original tarot deck, you see a man, he has those swords and he's escaping, he's planning an escape. That takes planning. You have to plan. So don't be all surprised like, oh my god, this isn't taking off as fast as I want it to. It's going to take time. So don't stress out when you don't see results right away. It's not going to happen overnight. Just remember that. It's going to take time to grow. Just trust the present moment. That's what I'm seeing from this. Trust the planet. Trust the planet. Trust the present moment, okay? Take care of what you value. Don't work harder. Work smarter. Come up with a plan. And that's going to help you. That's really going to benefit you in the long run. With the Page of Pentacles reverse. So, regarding the past, you may be like, this was a waste of my time. This was so, like, why did this happen? This was so unnecessary. You know what? The reason why it was necessary, the reason why it happened was so that you could grow and learn from this and experience something that was teaching you a lesson, a valuable lesson, so that you would receive all the blessings afterward. It's fucked. I mean, it's not fucked, but I mean, when you, like, I mean, I don't know your situation, so, like, but there's always going to be a balance. I'm like, that's fucked. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's not fucked. Like, that's just how the universe works. And so with the 2 of Pentacles, you may have a decision that you have to make, all right? Either way, though, whatever decisions you may have to make, you have to trust yourself. Trust yourself, trust the present moment, and calmly, not when you're stressed out, not when you're at bed and you're tossing and turning, not when you're in that mindset, when you're calm, collected, relaxed, and you're in a best state of mind, is when you make the best possible decision. That's what it says right here at the bottom of the deck. I mean, the bottom of the card. All right? So when you have a decision to make, I don't know when or if you will, but if you do, You gotta be calm. You gotta be in the right mindset. Don't react over temporary emotions, okay? Emotions change all the time. So especially if you're either when you're super angry or if you're in the happiest mood, either of those two, don't make a major decision when you're either fucking angry, super sad, or you're really happy, because you need to be like in the middle, right? To make the best decision. Because if you are like in a happy mood and everything's so great and you're like, yes, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then like a day later when like, you know, you're not as happy, you're just like, you know, in a normal mode, then you're like, oh, maybe that wasn't a good idea. Vice versa, if you're in a bad mood, fuck this person, he ain't shit, I'm blocking him, I'm getting a divorce, you know, you get the papers and you're like, sign these, and then like a week later, you're like, wait a second, I really do want to work out this relationship, you know, shit like that. Like, you gotta just be very mindful. I mean, those are just examples, I don't know your situation, like, those are just examples of like, you need to be in like the right mindset. Otherwise, you may regret whatever this decision is. So that's why I'm saying, don't be making decisions when you're stressed the fuck out. Okay? Just plan ahead. Plan smartly. Don't work harder. Work smarter. Alright? So, if you got something from this reading, let me know down in the comments below. And with that being said, thanks so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much for 4K, by the way. I really appreciate all the love and support. Really, really, truly appreciate every single one of you. And anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Goodbye. Have a blessed day.